Wait a minute. I'll have a puff before people come in. The dragon. Oh, what day are we on today? 22nd. Are we really?
Yeah.
Oh. Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday and good morning to you. And you, and you, and you. Hey, hey, it's a Sunday. And it's gonna be a shitty day. Oh, it's gonna be shizer today. We've got a twist for tonight's live. We have 9 o'clock. Morning, Bronwyn, sending love to you in Australia, my sweet lady. Definitely going to be a twist on tonight's live. It is going to be at 9 o'clock UK time, and it is to do with tarot readings. But I've got new cards, new decks. I've also got a book of answers. So I'm going to be diddly dallying with a mixture of all three. And I may even bring pendulum in and do some pendulum work. So I think it's going to be quite a longish night on tonight. Morning, Nita, my lovely. And then I will be going over to members straight after to do work with members, because I don't always get to everybody on me. Morning, Heather. So yeah, so I will be going across to members afterwards, but it's going to be a night of tarot with a twist. Good morning, Judith. How are you this fine morning? Well, I don't think our Steve will be joining us this morning because he's in bed.
I'm not going to sleep like you did last night.
Yeah, if you wish. I couldn't help it. I was tired last night. I don't think our Steve's going to join us this morning because in Australia, not in Australia, he is in New Zealand, and New Zealand it is bedtime, and he's laid in bed eating cookies, leaving big biscuit drops all over his bed, annoying his wife, and and watching I think it's Born Supremacy, I think he said. So I don't think he'll be watching. Probably I can't promise. Oh, excuse me. I can't promise to get to read for you. All I can say is, if you join us, I will do my very best to get to you, my lovely. It's just that everybody come in, everybody just puts me please in chat, and then I just pick out who I'm drawn to. But yeah, if you join us, do you know what, my sweets? I could call you out. Morning, Lisa, my lovely. How are you this morning? But yeah, I love work. I mean, my pendulum needs cleansing, so I've just been working with it now. So I can't work with it direct because I need to cleanse it first. It's got some mixture of energies in, because I've not cleansed it. I'm not going to spoil the tarots by showing you the tarots. But I did use them the other day on TikTok, and it was really good. Morning, Gillian, Yo-Yo and Rob's. Charlie's still in bed. There's just myself and John and Fifi up. Do you know, Mrs.? Do you know we've got a shitty day, Tracy, coming in today? I don't know about your end, but we have got rain, and more rain coming in. So yeah, it's going to be a shizer day today. Next week is supposed to be hot. Good morning, Peter. Everybody, some breaking news yesterday morning. My cousin's daughter passed away with a really bad chest infection. She was age 5. Oh, Peter, I'm sending so much love and healing to your family, my lovely. And if you need to talk or you need anything, just please message me. But sending loads of love, my lovely. I'm so sorry for your loss. Morning, Gemma, my lovely. you know, it's devastating. Do you know, when we lose somebody, and again, I don't think it matters on age. I think when we lose loved ones, it's heartbreaking. But I think the reason children um are more effective is because the older we are, we've had that, we've lived that life, and I think children, it's just like they're starting. I remember once I was talking to somebody, and they were to do on a spiritual level, and I asked them a question, and I said, if there's a God, why does he take people? Why does he leave the bad and take the good? And the answer I got back, and in a way, I mean, it stuck with me, but in a way, we're here to do for a purpose. And sometimes, as difficult as it is, like, I'll use my dad, for instance, at being 31. 31 is no age to pass away, but my dad was here to learn. We were supposed to learn something from him, or from his passing, and because we were at a young age when it happened. And I don't know, I don't know how everybody, how everybody thinks, but I'm just so sorry for you, Peter, my lovely. Sending loads of love to your family. Sun's shining here in Oswald Twistle. That's a very unusual name, Gillian. Morning, Maverick. Hope you're well, my lovely. Not sure on what time it is over there. Don't know if you're just finishing work or just starting work. But have a good shift, whichever one it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read On This Day in History now, and then we can move on with some chit chat afterwards. Sunny and warm here. We're off to Carboot. Dave will be live from Tewkesbury Classic Motor Show around 1 o'clock, as he promised, John. You better be. Otherwise we'll hold him accountable. The old 22nd of August, the old I might read this wrong, guys. Etion was perhaps a little overconfident at the wheel of his brand new red Fiat. John Scott Ellis cruised through the streets of Munich today in 1931 without incident until he turned right and hit a pedestrian with a memorabilia crunch. The man brushed himself off, accepted Scott Ellis's profuse apologies, and walked off unhurt. Only later did the Englishman learn that the man he had hit was none other than Adolf Hitler. It is a little known event, and by bizarre coincidence, in December of the same year, yet another forgotten collision took place, this time in New York. The victim, one Winston Churchill, bearing in mind the preeminent roles both men played in subsequent events, it is easy to imagine how different history might have been. Although Hitler had not yet come to power, by this time the advance of the National Socialists or Nazi Party were well underway, and he was a famous figure. It is said that this German companion asked Scott Ellis whether he knew who that man was with the small square moustache, and he had just knocked down. He had not the least idea. Naturally enough, the driver later, though, about the incident, for a few seconds perhaps, I held the history of Europe in my rather clumsy hands. Hitler was only shaken up, but had I killed him, it would have changed the history of the world. After Churchill was hit by a car, he asked a friend who was a psychic professor to calculate the impact, and was informed that it was probably equivalent to a shotgun fired twice at close range. A good thing, he was teasingly told, that his weight had cushioned the blow. So that's what happened on the 22nd of August. Wow, just think if how different it could have been. But then again, if we say it would have been different, we don't know if there would have been somebody else who would have come up and stepped into that place. Like you say, you get rid of one and more come in, don't they? Can you send some sunshine my way? Need to get the washing out. We do, Gemma. We do. So sorry, put my thoughts with your family. 4:45 and no work last night. Just getting ready for my live. Fantastic. What time are you going live, Maverick? And what time will it be in ours? Will it be, do it in minutes? So will it be 15 minutes from now, 20 minutes from now, an hour from now? It just gives me gist. But how interesting is that? Do you know, I love some of these history plots that we've got. I think it's, do you know, you can't believe how a split second could change history so much, just by one split second or one choice, one 9 p.m. your time. Oh, fabulous, Maverick, that's brilliant. So it's like, it's very when you look back and think how many things could have been changed by history, but yet there wasn't. So again, do we go back on that? Were these things meant to be? Was it meant to happen? When you're looking, like, you've got that incident where Hitler nearly getting run over by a car, was he meant to survive that? So he was meant to be the one that took us to, do you know, it's so mind-boggling, confusing. Signal keeps dropping out here. Oh, sorry, Trace, my lovely. Morning, Jules. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Sorry if I don't reply. I'm peeling veg for Sunday dinner. Very nice, Jules. We'll join you one day for Sunday dinner. I'm quite good at inviting myself to everybody else's. I like doing that. But yeah, but isn't it strange how life is? I mean, if there's one thing you could have changed, that you could look back and say, if I'd have made a different decision, would it have changed? Would we have still gone down the same path, but in like a longer or shorter version to what we did? You know, I think we all make choices for a reason. And I think that reason's to make us stronger in himself. I think, like you said, again, learning lessons is very important. So maybe, I don't know, maybe those that choose to drink, maybe the lesson they're learning isn't to themselves, it's to those around them. Those that do drugs, again, is it a life lesson to them, or is it a lesson for other people around it? Do you know what I mean? It's such a difficult. Those that survive, those that are survivors from drink, drugs, accidents, those that are survivors, are they the ones that are carrying the messages that we should be looking at, that we can overachieve anything? Do you know, it's such a mixed message, isn't it? What are you doing there? Checking your juice. I know you're checking your juice. It's making a bit of bloody noise. Do you know? But yeah, what a strange one. Yeah, it's a different chat this morning, Peter. And my heart's really going out to you, my lovely.
On YouTube or Facebook?
I think Peter coming on Facebook. Yeah, coming on Facebook. And Andrew's just commented, Andrew's just put, he's staying in bed today. So that's another moderator we're down today, because they're staying in bed. These naughty moderators, aren't they? They should be on. Should be on now. I may be taking my ghost hunting bits to. Oh, Gemma, you've got to. Just make sure though that you do put protection around you, Gemma, before you start, after you start, and make sure you do your cleansing. Just because, like I said about energies, I do believe energies can attach to us, which we talked about in the morning. I do believe energies can attach to us, whether it's positive or negative. So make sure your mind state is in the make sure your mind state is in the moment. It's positive. Don't go out there with any negative thoughts. But yeah, I got the bits you sent me. Oh, that's good, Gemma, my lovely. You have to let us know how you get on, but yeah, just make sure you get that protection in place and stuff, and you'll be fine. Anybody else looking at going on a ghost hunt themselves, or looking you? Where are you going?
I'm not going today.
No, you're not, because it's raining today.
I'm not going on a ghost hunt.
Are you looking at going on a ghost hunt? Are you going to take me?
No.
Dia is right, naughty.
Talk too much.
I don't talk too much.
Ghosts can't get a word in.
The energies around me can't get a word in, he says. Do you know? He's telling porkies, isn't he? I don't talk too much at all, sunshine. Miss Sunny Jim. I'm looking, I'm sure there was something else I wanted to read to you this morning, and I can't remember what it were, and I've lost the books. Memoirs of what? I forgot. I've totally forgot. My brain's gone fried, and I've had my coffee. I think he's knocked me duck off this morning with Peter. With Lost Peter's going through. I think that's just sort of like, it's such sad news for a Sunday morning. But I'll get John to light a candle and put a candle on windowsill with some crystals around it. John bought a new toy. I don't know whether are you going to put putting it on tonight when I'm doing me, and then I'll not tell them what it is to Crystal.
I showed them last night.
Oh, did you show them last night? On members. Oh, so members got a sneak peek of the crystal.
See it because it's green screen. It changes colour, so it's like you couldn't really see it.
Right. Well, I'm gonna have it on tonight. While I'm doing my tarots. I think it's right nice. This crystal. It's really relaxing. I might have a look at. I don't think we'll be able to get music on though. In background, because you get reported for having music, which is a bit shizer. Well, my plans for today is yesterday I slept. I must have been so tired because I think I fell asleep about 8:30 at night. I woke up at 11:30 and then went back to bed till 1 o'clock. Then I woke up and stayed up till about 12:30, 1:15. Then I got back in bed, and then I've slept, and I think I come downstairs about 9:30, 9:45. So I think I needed my sleep last night. I think with lack of sleep, it's like that exhaustion, and it gets you. Thank you, Needs, my lovely. Good morning, Joyce. How are you this fine and dandy sunny morning? I'm really hot. The temperature's 21, and it's getting warm. Even though we've got shies of rain. Hey, Leah, hope you're well, my sweet. Even though we've got shies of rain, it's still very humid. I hate it when it's this humid. You don't know what to do with yourself. I wouldn't mind going to a car boot sale. I've been to a car boot for ages. But I'm not allowed to go because I buy crap. I see something and I'm like, oh, I like look at that, and then it comes home and it goes into a drawer or a box and it's never seen again. So I'm not. I just see these little items and I think, ooh, I could use that, and I'd never ever use it. I like him going at Christmas though, because I can get me gloves and my hats. Only 8 here. I am chilled to the bone. Oh, Nita, get some hot water bottles round you. You can get them mini ones so you can tape them all the way round you. Try and get some little mini hot water bottles, and then you can put them in places where you need. I've got to get some. I've got one somewhere. It's only about this big, this little mini water bottle, but it works really well on my back because I can shove it down my trousers, and then it's like my trousers keep it in place, and that keeps the cold chill off my back when we're out in winter. But I can't find it. I've been looking for it, and I think John's packed all my hot water bottles, so we've now got to go out and buy some more hot water bottles when we've got a big box full of them somewhere. But then it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, I think we've got a bit off at Loft. Well, no, not off at Loft. There's about a quarter at Loft left to pack up. My stepdaughter has like a really long one that wraps around. I've been trying to find one of them, Gemma, and I can't find them. I've been looking for them. I remember you saying, and I just can't find them. So if you do see them online, send me the link. But yeah, so we've got one wardrobe left in our room to get done, and that's what I've got to go through because it's all coats and clothes. But everything else is done. All tops up wardrobes are now done. All under bed is done. John's just got a few bits down here that we can start packing up ornament wise and stuff like that. All this stuff behind me that can disappear and go in boxes. Couple of these pictures that we've got up, they're going to tip because I don't want them. And then yeah, I think then we're ready to go away. Only thing is, I've packed all my clothes, and all the clothes I've packed, they're in boxes, and we've like shut the boxes up. And I need to go and try and find them because I need some clothes, or I have to buy some new clothes. I'm going down the path of buying some new clothes. But then that means when I unbox my clothes, I'm going to have to go through them again because a lot are going to want chucking. So I can't win. Morning, Samantha. How are you, my love? Hope you well. I'm sorry for yawning. I've got my yawning head on this morning and I don't know why. I can't stop yawning. I'm hungry. I've got up this morning and I'm starving. I've done really well and I don't eat till 12 o'clock. And I do that. I do that fasting kind of eating thing. But yesterday I was so hungry. I could literally have eaten about 25 people. I was absolute like starving, and I woke up this morning and I'm starving again. It's like I am starving. I'm like looking and I'm thinking in my head, what can I have that's going to be filling for breakfast?
I'll help you with that.
Oh, I'm not too good today, but I'm planning. Oh, Samantha, you rest up, my lovely. But I don't know what's up with me. I don't know what's up with me at the minute because, yeah, there must be a change in my system or something because it's like at the minute, all yesterday, it was food orientated. And now this morning I've got up and it's food again. I'm wondering whether it's the lemon in my coffee that's giving me a hunger. Maybe I should have a black coffee to start with because coffee suppresses, doesn't it? Morning, Claire. How are you, my lovely? Nice of you to join us. Nice of you to join us, my lovely. Are you still laid in bed? Don't tell me you're any different because I know you'll still be laid in bed. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to plan more filling foods. Pancakes are good. Nah, do you know, pancakes are, but they're very high in calories, Maverick. And because I'm doing a fasting come calorie diet, or not diet, healthy eating plan, I have to be careful what I'm putting in because I can have up to 2,000 calories a day because that's for a woman. I think, I don't know what it is for men. Is it 2,500 for men? I can't remember what it is for men, but I know for women it's about 2,000 calories a day. But I'm not having 2,000 calories a day. I'm having quite a bit less. So, because I need to because if I have 2,000 calories a day, I will maintain.
An ideal daily intake of calories varies depending on age, metabolism, and various levels of activity. Yeah. Amongst other things. Generally, the recommended daily calorie intake is 2,000 calories a day for women and 2,500.
Thought it were. So yeah, so I don't have 2,000 calories a day, but if I had 2,000 calories a day, I would maintain the weight I am, and I don't want to maintain the weight I am. I need to lose some more. I have 1,400 a day. That's good, Leah. I think that's what I'd probably average out on when I've finished on when I get to weight I want to be. I'll probably finish on I'll have round about that 1,400, 1,500. I ran my bath. I just can't seem to drag my butt to get in it. Wish I could have a bath. We've only got a shower. You can piss off. We've got the shower. Have you gone through the change yet, Lindsay? It could be that you know when you was due on how hungry you get. Just for well, Gillian, I am going through the change. Actually, I've been going through the change for about 2 years now. And yeah, I said that to you that's what it could be down to the change. But never mind, never mind. Us women, have you noticed, and I've seen this said before, everything that goes wrong with women, that women go through, it's all to do with a menopause. What else is there? I don't know. I can't think of anything else. But menopause is men. It's a bit blame for menopause or menopause because it's got the M in. So it's their fault. Their fault. It's their condition, not ours. But they're not tough enough to carry it, so they pass it on to us. I'd would around for 4,500 a day and still can't pass £140. Some people don't though, do they, Maverick? Some people can eat and eat and eat, and the metabolism's that good, which is brilliant. But yeah, I think for it's manitration. But yeah, I've been going through the change for 15 years. I blame everything on that. Oh dear. Try doing some weightlifting, Maverick. See if that makes a difference. If you can like hit the gym. I'm not sure if you do it at the gym anyway, but oh well, that's still muscle mass up. Oh, and it'll just dip. Oh, I'm back. I don't know what I'd done then. Pardon? On my e-cig? I suppose so.
I'm talking to Fifi.
Were you talking to Fifi? Look at her. She's gone back on to. She loves the tea. Fifi is a dog that even when we've had chairs in house, Fifi spots on the tea. So she'll come and lay with me and John like first thing in the morning, and the rest of the day she goes and spends on the tea. Or if John gets out of his chair, she'll go and sit with John. But that's because she's used to laying on the tea with John. And now that's all she does is she lays on the tea. But obviously Yolanda and Rob sit on the tea now, so she's got their company. But she's a right little fucker. Sodder. She's a right little sod. Where do you go then? I don't know, Julian. I pressed him on my screen, and he sort of like just decided to take me off.
We're a little at 7:30 this morning.
To a little sodder at 7:30 this morning because Daddy had to get up with her. And normally when she gets off bed, it's because she wants to go out. But these last few mornings, she's been getting up, jumping off bed. But then when you bring her downstairs, she just wants to go and lay on the tea or in chair. So yeah, it's been a pain in ass. Ass. So Ruby's laid on the bed, back with her legs up in the air. I think I've knackered her out. I think you have. Did Ruby go here on holiday as well, Claire? So what I'm going to do is, so I don't have to do pendulum later on this afternoon. Don't think I've got any plans, and I think I've slept enough. I don't think I'm going to be wanting to sleep anymore. I know. So what I might do is I might do pendulum around about 4, 4:30, and then Tara's around 9. Then go with members and do something in members afterwards around 10. And I've also got to fit TikTok in and do something on TikTok. So it's going to be a busy day, I think, for me today. Yeah, I've got a few bookings for tarot readings during week. So I'll get on to them and might see if I can do tarot read. I've got 2 people that's booked in for tarots, but I might see if they want a different tarot reading and try and do it with the question cards first or the book of answers. You know, like might try and spice my tarot readings up a little bit. Could you maybe make a pendulum vid on how to train them, please? In members, Gemma, or on this one?
Somebody were asking last night. I think it were Anne. I'm not sure. We're asking about best place to get a pendulum from. But I said to message or speak to you.
Anywhere, really.
No, because I just didn't know whether Andy were making them pendulums into.
Well, Andy is making some pendulums, and until Andy can get me pendulum across, but yeah, Andy's making some really nice pendulums. So as soon as Andy's got made me pendulum, I shall let you know for that. But really, anywhere you can get pendulums from. Andy's doing us some local history research for us this morning. Oh, that's good, Claire. Well, I'm hoping we're out tomorrow night anyway. So make sure Andrew's ready for tomorrow. And just a little vid to watch. I've done one on member. I did the pendulum workshop on members, Gemma. and that's where every Wednesday at the minute, I'm going to be live on members, showing people how to work with the pendulums and everything else. But really, all you need to do is you need to make sure your pendulums are cleansed, and then say you want your no to be back and forward, you tell your pendulum that you want your no to be back and forward, or that my nose side to my no goes side to, you can see I'm moving my hand here, but my nose side to side, my yes is circle anti-clockwise. My don't know is normal like clockwise, and then back and forwards. Side to side. Yeah, and then back and forwards. Or mine will slow down for a don't know. It slows down, and the pendulum can shake. It's just programmed that way. But yeah, like I say, I want members. There will be workshops every Wednesday, but they'll be under pendulum in topic section. So if you go at topic section in members, you'll see the go on. You'll see where they are. And I think I put tarot workshop. I'm not sure. Pendulum workshop. I'm not sure. I'll double check. But yeah, I'll have a look. I'm here now. Veg peeling and roast is turned. Chicken basted. Just got to tidy up now. Then I'm not moving an inch after dinner. I bet you're not, Jules. That sounds like I could eat a Sunday dinner today. A nice joint of beef though. I had beef for ages. Cool, thank you. Is there about cleansing too? I'll look at doing cleansing. I might put a video up for cleansing. Might do a live in a bit and put a video up just for cleansing, Gemma. Because I think I talked a little bit about cleansing, but on the one.
No thing last night.
Oh, well, yeah. I think I talked a little bit about cleansing pendulums on the workshop I did on Wednesday. If you're members, Gemma, let me know. And if you didn't watch the Wednesday one, I think I did a little bit on cleansing. I think, like you said, though, I think I need to do a full one about like a full one on cleansing, like a full video on cleansing, a full video on training your pendulum. I suppose the workshops are a little bit different than the actual training I'm into. So yeah, I'll look at doing some videos for everybody. So thank you, my lovely. Yeah, I am. I will have a look. No worries, Gems. Just have a look. If you've got any questions, just message me, Gemma, and I can sort it then, sweet. A nice piece of brisket, slow cooked with onions. See, that sounds nice as well, Jules. I've got slow cooker. If we got some brisket, I could put it in slow cooker. It'd be ready for 6. And onions would make it even nicer, wouldn't they? Might have to get you to go to the shop and get some beef. Either get me a brisket or get me silver side beef, I think it is. Or top side. Or just get me a steak. And I'll just eat the steak. I don't know.
Very high in calories.
It is high in calories. Did you know that beef is not very high in calories, but steak is actually very high in calories? It's over 1,000 calories for a steak. I can't believe it. I'm never going to eat steak again. John's going to the supermarket. He will do in a bit. He's got to go because I don't think we've got out him for dinner. Oh, I have. I've got a jambalaya, chicken jambalaya.
Yeah, and you've got that bourguignon.
Yeah, I have. Bourguignon. I don't even know how you say it. I bought Derek Cora's Haunted Britain book from the charity shop. I'm going to read through them later. Ham sarnies for my lunch. You have to let us know if there's any good places in Derek Cora's Haunted Britain book. Yeah, smoking my e-cig. Yeah, ham's very high in calories as well. I haven't had ham since I've started this eating regime. I've not had ham because ham's high in calories. So chicken's, or is it ham? I think ham's higher than chicken anyway. I'm a right bugger. Every time I'm talking to anybody now, I talk about calories. I say, oh, do you know that there's so many calories in that? I'm shocking. There's people around me that sell Sunday roast and deliver. See, Jules, we've got one up road that does that. It's called Morlands, and they do that. They do takeaway Sunday dinners. You can order it, and they'll box your dinner up and send it your own. Morning, Lisa, my lovely. Might be half tempted to do that for me. Stack for me tonight. What's stack? Is that like meat piled up? That Maverick. Is it like a meat being a stack? Is that like potato stack or meat stack? But yeah, well, this talk about food, it's deli ham, but it's honey roasted. My chef's still in bed. You best tell him to get up. I've nearly lost 11 stone now. Wow, Lisa, that's amazing, my lovely. I've got 4 pounds to go, and then I've lost 2 stone. I'm on day 50. I'm on day 61 now, and Thursday's my weigh-in. So 61, 62, 63. In 64 days, if I can lose 4 pounds this week, I'll have got my 2 stone off. Yeah, I'm a bit chuffed with that. But yeah, congratulations. It's good when we can get them, and you know, it's not rushing it either. It's making it fit into your lifestyle when you look about losing weight. Sorry, steak. Steak. See, that's over 1,000 calories, man, for steak. A 72-ounce one. Wow. I was 27 stone, 13 pound. I'm now 17 stone and 3 pound. Oh, Lisa, I bet you're so proud of yourself. And that feeling good factor that you feel about yourself, it's amazing. I can't, you know, Lisa, I'm just smiling for you because I do know that feels that. I used to be a Slimming World consultant a couple of years back. And I absolutely loved that job because helping people or guiding people is more. I didn't help them really; they did all the work. But working alongside them and seeing them get to the targets or get them that weight loss in, and like you said, from going from a certain weight down to a weight that they'd not seen for a long time, it's such a buzz. It's such a good feeling. It's amazing. But yeah, no, keep going, my lovely, until you get to your target. My kids are. It's nice to be able to do stuff, putting washing out, going upstairs. I don't think that's what people don't realise, is it, Lisa? For a lot, it's the what you can do now. Compared to what you can't, and it's like you say, I think being a big part of family, and being able to do stuff with them, it's just normal stuff now, isn't it? It's no, I'm so pleased for you. My diet went out the window this week, but do you know what, Gemma? Do you know if you can't have weeks like that, then it's not an healthy eating plan that you're on. Don't look at it ever as a diet. Look at it as an healthy eating plan, because I think when you tell your brain you're on a diet, you're like triggering the naughty side to you that well, I'm on a diet, so it's like, well, if I have something to do, then I'm off plan, and I'm off plan for rest at week. Whereas though, if you tell yourself it's healthy eating, when you do go out and have that chips and fish, you're not feeling guilty for having it, and it's still part of the lifestyle that you have, so you don't feel guilty. So then it's easier for you to get back on next morning. See, I can't exercise, Lisa. All mine's got to be done through food. Obviously, I do a little bit of walking about and stuff, but like for the last 2 weeks, I've been laid in chair. I've not actually done anything. So, apart from when we went to what do you call it? When we went to Robin Hood Experience, that's the last time my body moved. So morning yo-yo. So I can't do it. I can't base it on exercise for me, which is difficult. Gone vegetarian. Oh no, I couldn't get up my meat. Couldn't get up my meat, Lisa. I couldn't get up my meat. But no, good on you, my lovely. Probably is I don't know, want to get too much in either, as we are away tomorrow, but happy to get in the chocolate. just treat yourself, and then the next morning you get back up, just make sure that you go back on the eating plan that you promised you would do. But yeah, I think it's amazing. I think men and women, I have an hernia, so walking I can only do. Oh, bless my sweets. I've got to go in for they're sending me in for an X-ray or a scan on my stomach. I felt a lump in my tummy, and yeah. So when I went to the doctor's the other week, she said it weren't a hernia because when I coughed, it didn't pop. So they don't know what it is. So I've got to wait. I'm going in for a scan on my tummy, but I think it's either going to be like a gristle, a fat or something daft like that. But I'll not know till we get in. But I can't feel it now. It's gone down a little bit more. So whatever it is, it must be going. So we shall see. But that appointment should be coming through soon, shouldn't it? For that. And then I've got to go back to pain clinic for my back. Because the medication I'm on at the minute is not doing me any good. So I've got 12k to walk before end of month and get my monthly magnet. Good on you, Gemma. You can do it. And can't get back. But I'm thinking of swimming when kids go back to school. I used to swim 70. See, I wouldn't mind doing swimming. But unfortunately, because my back and my legs, and it's related to both. It's just so difficult. It's so difficult for me to do it. I did when we went through hospital, I had to do something in water, and I got out and I couldn't walk. John had to come in and get me dressed and get me in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk once I got out of water. But it's all to do because mine's not muscle, it's nerve. But I do little steps in walking. And I will I'll pot around house and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to see when I go to pain clinic and see whether actually if there's anything that I can put on my back when I'm swimming to stop my back from like arching. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, just stick the straw on while I go shopping in Scotland. Yes, you better. We'd have a walk around some cemeteries there, depending where you're staying, Gemma, or some. There's so many beautiful, the castles, big houses on coastlines and stuff. It's beautiful. Totally understand. I was just about to say it's when I get out, it's the problem. It is, isn't it, Jules? It's a nightmare. Same here. I used to swim 3 miles a week. Now I've probably drowned after 2 lengths. Oh, Claire, have a breathing apparatus on to save you. You don't realise how many steps you do just walking every day in the house. You don't, Lisa. That's very, very true. You don't at all. There's a lot of things that I think. I know Yolanda pointed out to me the other day. I was sat in my chair, and do you know, because I'm like I can't sit still. So my foot's always tapping, or my arms are always. I talk with my hands. I'm a very much talk with my hands, and even Yolanda says just by me moving my foot like I do, is actually exercising. Is giving my body some form of exercise, which I didn't realise it would do. But yeah, staying in Port Gordon. I'm not sure where that is. I will have a look on map. But yeah, totally agree, Lisa. I think you do a lot more than what you think you do. Even by just getting up and going to toilet, walking to toilet, it steps into it. But good luck to everybody that's having weight loss and trying to lose weight or trying to eat healthy. And for those that are start eating chips, fish, curries, burgers, and snack food, enjoy. If it's not affecting your life, enjoy. Never know right or wrong way. You just have to go with how you feel on the inside. Even if you sit binging chocolate and biscuits, do you know what? If it's not hurting you, enjoy. It came up on my Facebook page last night. I thought of you, I thought of you, but you'll probably know. They were saying tonic water good for restless legs. Just pop some dilute in it to make it taste better. Do you know, I love tonic water, Jules. Tonic water, I could drink tonic water. Oh, no, it's not tonic water. It's soda water. Tonic water, I can't drink. It's like lemonade. It sticks in my throat and then it makes me sick. I can't. There's something to do with. I used to drink 7-Up all the time and lemonade drinks, and now that's why I can't have gin and lemonade, or gin and tonic water, because it sticks into my throat and it makes me really poorly. And I don't know what it is, whether it's just the taste or it's that sticky syrup that's in tonic water. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's right bad with me at the minute. Soda water I can drink. Could drink soda water till it come out my ears. I can walk for miles and miles and miles, but walking up hills and steps is a no, 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 no. Yes, your poor legs are aching now. I can chase the kids when they're naughty now. That's the best thing about it, Lisa. Getting older than kids. Oh, bless them. I bet they behave a lot more now, though, that mum can get to them. Tried White Peach Gordon's gin with lemonade last night. See, I love Jane, but I can't have lemonade. So when I have gin, I struggle, because you can't have Coca-Cola with gin.
Yeah.
Jim. I don't know who Jim is. Jim Bean. Could be thinking of Jim Bean then, Mr. Jim Bean himself. I can't have Coke with gin. I can't have neat gin. I only drink 2 kind of gins anyway.
Strong and extra.
Yeah, Hendrix and what's that other one? Bombay Sapphire. No, Bombay Sapphire and Hendrix. Try Fanta. What, like orange Fanta and stuff like that? Try that with gin. Never thought of trying another. I know Coke don't be nice. I've tried it. It's a bit manky, Coke and gin. I never thought of trying some other different flavoured pop. Gin and tea. Slow gin is a bit yummy. I've not had slow gin. One of my friends used to make slow gin. She promised me a bottle and then never gave me one. But she used to pick us berries from in woods. She was really into all health stuff and that, and she used to make her own. All berries are in woods where we used to walk dogs, you see. So she used to go and pick up slow gin berries or wherever they are. She used to make her own slow gin. She promised me a bottle and then never gave me some. Might have to message her and say, now then, biatch. It's me 3 bottles of slow gin. Gin and lemonade. That's dirty. No, was a typo. Potassium is good for eating, but can't have bananas, Gillian. They're dirty. I can have something that's banana flavoured. I can't eat a banana. That's just dirty. Anybody who eats bananas, you're dirty. You're not normal if you eat bananas. The consistency of that banana is awful. I can't even put banana to my mouth. It makes me broke. Really funny with that. My naughty is coffee. I love coffee. I'm drinking plenty of black coffee. I've started having lemon in my coffee in the morning. And having lemon with a calorie controlled diet is supposed to work better. So we'll see. Well, it's working for me. So if it's working, I'll keep doing it. I'd love to know what a slow berry looks like, because I'd make it. They're all at Woods. I'll take you to Woods where she got hers from. And gin and orange is nice. But what, fresh orange, Joyce? Fresh orange gin. I like pineapple juice. If gin and pineapple juice would go well. Rum and raisin. I like rum and raisin.
Strawberries are easy to spot.
Why are they?
Got special ones, just go.
Dickhead. Oh dear. I like rum and raisin wine. Nobody makes that anymore though. That was right nice.
I like rum and raisin ice cream.
I love Marmite on chips. I like Marmite, but if you're doing roast potatoes, if you get your salt, sprinkle your salt on your taters first, then get a little bit of Marmite and put Marmite on every potato. I normally do squeezy one, so I can just squeeze it across. You don't even know it's Marmite. John can't stand Marmite, but he loves his Marmite on chips. Is gin made from vodka, or am I just being thick?
Gin's made from juniper berries.
Gin's made from juniper berries. So you're being a bit thick this morning. And I could be wrong, and vodka may come into it. But no, I thought, yeah, gin's made from juniper berries. I can't even find a wine recipe on. What for that, right? Rum and raisin. That was right nice wine. It's what my mum and that used to make in about 80s. And oh my God, it was one of the nicest wine. It was more like a mead, I think, because it was really thick, but it was really warm going down the throat. But it was one of them that if you drunk a bottle when you were like, I don't know, 12-year-old, you were hammered. But yeah, it were, listen, don't you knock my childhood. My childhood was a good childhood. I'm drunk and hungry now. Really, Mick? You've been drinking this morning or drinking from last night. Just Googled it and you can make some from vodka. What? Make what from what? Rice and raisin? Jayne. Yeah, rice and... Yes, rum and raisin wine recipe. I'd love that, Jules. Oh, my God. Hey, morning, Nanny Lane. How are you? Hope you're well this morning. But yeah, rum and raisin wine. I've got to find somebody that makes that because I buy bottles. But like, send it my way. Oh, dear. And some sloe gin. Need to try some sloe gin now. I want to get in touch with her. I've got a message. I think I've still got her on Messenger. I'm going to message her and see if she's got any. You're listening to me, Mick. Bless you. Get them bacon sarnies down your neck. Or sausage sandwiches. Soak up the alcohol. Morning, Antoinette, my lovely. Hope everybody's well joining. So, guys, I am going to call it. And I've got half an hour and I've got to think of what I want to eat now for my breakfast. I'm all good, Nanny Lynn. How's you, my lovely? But yes, yeah, so I've got to go and contemplate what I'm going to have for my breakfast now because, like I say, I'm a little bit peckish. I can't eat for another half an hour, but I can plan out what I'm going to eat. So take care, everybody, and I shall see you later on. Tonight is going to be quite a longish live, so it's going to be tarot. I'm going to work with some new cards. I'm going to work with a book of answers, and yeah, so see you all later. Have a great Sunday. Sweet dreams to those off to bed, and I love you, love. Take care. See you soon. Bye.